Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. To help you do that, I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World, Marathon Memoirs from the 7 Continents. Each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and an inspirational message and reflection prompts on the back. And before I draw a card, I want to invite you to arrive in this moment. So letting go of anything that came before, letting go of anything that will come after, just letting yourself be right here, right now, not needing to go anywhere else or do anything else. Just giving yourself the gift of this time and space to just be present. Presence is, in fact, a gift. And giving yourself that gift can be one of the most powerful things you will ever do. So one of the ways to connect to the present moment is to connect with the breath. So just noticing what the breath is doing. Noticing it coming in. Noticing it going out. There's no specific or required way to do this. Whether you're breathing through your nose, breathing through your mouth, breathing into your chest, breathing into the belly. This is about just noticing what is already here to be noticed. So you don't have to take deep breaths. You don't have to count your breaths. There is no have to about this practice. Literally just noticing your breath is, again, that simple way to ground yourself in the moment, to connect to the present. Because the breath and the body are only ever here and now. And it's the mind that likes to wander into the past and the the past and the future, and rarely is actually quite present. So the more that you can practice connecting to the body, the breath, your physical senses, so noticing what you can see around you, what you can smell, what you can hear, maybe what you can taste, also what you can touch, even just feeling contact between your hands and your legs if your hands are resting in your lap, and feeling the contact between your body and the environment. So if you're sitting in a chair, noticing the contact between perhaps your seat or your thighs and the chair, your back and the back of the chair, and perhaps your feet on the floor or the ground or whatever surface they're touching. If you're sitting on the ground, certainly noticing the contact between your body and the surface that you're sitting on. And if you're standing, noticing the contact between your feet and the ground or the whatever flooring, or if you're outside, the earth. Maybe if you're wearing shoes, noticing the contact between your feet and the shoes. All of these noticing points are things that bring you into the present and are an outlet for curiosity. Again, if you're looking at your surroundings, I always like to invite you to look around, even if you're somewhere you've been hundreds or thousands of times before. Can you notice your surroundings as if you are seeing them for the very first time? Being curious. Maybe you see something that, again, you look at, but you don't really see very often. So what do you see in this moment when you're allowing yourself to just be? So as you continue to do that, whether you're noticing your breath, noticing other senses, noticing the contact, noticing your surroundings, continue to do that with curiosity and non-judgment. And I am going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that will most support you today in shining your light in the world. And with that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you can just keep breathing and being and noticing. And that non-judgment piece is key. If you find your mind wandering, don't judge yourself. You are human. Welcome to the human race. It's totally normal. And you just acknowledge it and bring your attention back to the breath, or the surroundings, whatever it is you are focusing on. All right, and our card is Savor. All right, love this one. This is a great tribute to what we've been talking about already so far. So we've got a little rainbow there. This is from Rapa Nui, or Easter Island, and you can see there are some moai here. These are some of these statues, giant statues in the ground that appear to be kind of looking off in that direction. All right, Savor. How many rainbows have these monuments seen? How many sunrises? Still they watch. Each day is different. How many rainbows and sunrises have you seen, literally or figuratively? How many have you expressed gratitude for? The more gratitude you express, the more gifts you notice. The more you notice, the more you see. Really see. Savor the moment, the in-breath, the out-breath. Savor the taste of your food, the feel of the sun on your face, the texture of an animal's fur or a loved one's hand. A moment of pause. Revel in the peaceful simplicity. Each moment is a beautiful gift, even the hard ones. Rainbows don't shine without rain. Savor each step of the journey. Each moment is as fleeting as a rainbow. Notice it, see it, savor it, and it's part of you forever. All right, letting that sink in and flow through you. It's always fun to see whatever preamble we talk about ends up showing up in the card, even when we don't know what card is coming. So just noticing what this message of savor is bringing up for you. Maybe being curious about why and how this one is coming up to support you in shining your light in the world. In the distractions of the world, it is that pause to notice and savor and express gratitude for the gifts in our lives that can refocus us on the light that we inherently bring to this world. So whatever you're noticing, maybe you're noticing thoughts or emotions or physical sensations or some combination of all of them or none of them. Just letting it all be okay and all be just information. Not needing to chase after anything that feels pleasant or push away anything that feels unpleasant. This is a space of no judgment, so it's all just information, and it's the story we tell about it that makes us judge things as good or bad, positive or negative, pleasant or unpleasant. It's just letting yourself be curious and open to whatever you're receiving right now. Read it again for you. All right, so then we've got our rainbow and our moai watching the rainbow. Savor. How many rainbows have these monuments seen? How many sunrises? Still they watch. Each day is different. How many rainbows and sunrises have you seen, literally or figuratively? How many have you expressed gratitude for? The more gratitude you express, the more gifts you notice. The more you notice, the more you see. Really see. Savor the moment, the in-breath, the out-breath. Savor the taste of your food, the feel of the sun on your face, the texture of an animal's fur or a loved one's hand. A moment of pause. Revel in the peaceful simplicity. Each moment is a beautiful gift, even the hard ones. Rainbows don't shine without rain. Savor each step of the journey. Each moment is as fleeting as a rainbow. Notice it, see it, savor it, and it's part of you forever. And one Once again, just letting that message of savor, savoring, flow through you. Letting it support you in shining your light, however that shows up for you. And being curious about what this message is telling you. What does it mean to you? And letting your unique interpretation of it be your own. We all hear the same words, but interpret them differently based on our own life experiences. So what this means to me will be different from what it means to you, and that is totally normal and okay. Just letting this be your own personal journey. As you explore this theme of savoring today, tomorrow, in the next week, be curious and do use those eyes and all the senses, and be curious about what you notice. Let yourself look for the gifts and find the gifts and really see the gifts. This is an amazing journey, and I honor you as always for giving yourself again the gift of this time and space, the gift of this present moment, to savor it and let it be your own and lead you on your own journey. Enjoy the exploration, savor every moment of it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, my friend. Take care.